Denn am Ende siegt die Gemütlichkeit und das versöhnt die Leute. Ja.
We're here on a dreary afternoon in September, about to embark on what is known as a pub crawl. If you've never experienced one of those things, it's kind of an evolution where a man starts out as Alistair Cook and turns into Foster Brooks. We're not quite sure what causes the evolution. It could be the bus, we're not sure. It could be the diesel fumes, or it could be the fact that all the people on the bus are drinking homemade beer. The homemade beer is drank on the bus, then go to various pubs throughout the metroplex, which we're about to show you today. Stay tuned. So you know, any chance of this exploding at any time?
Oh, no. Not at the rate we're going to be drinking it. Cheers! Listen to that.
It smells like beer. Besides the beer brewing that'll have on the bus, we have a storm brewing back here, which could be another element and cause all kinds of disfigurations in the evolution. We'll see how that ties into the whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bus driver. He's going to take us on the evolutionary pub crawl. What was your name?
Jim Bowen.
Jim Bowen, it's good to meet you.
My first trip.
First trip? You've never operated a vehicle before?
I've driven a van.
Well, maybe you better have some of this. This bus has been modified to run on barley and hops. And this is the first time that we've ever used such a mixture. I filled this much just out of the fumes just now. You didn't see it, but I did, believe me. Okay, here we are about to board the bus. You're the first couple, step on up.
You get the point.
As you hear the hiss of the air brakes, we're now about to leave the terminal here with our trusty driver Jim, who doesn't know where we're going. But as long as Paul keeps the CO2 pumping into the keg, I really don't have anything to worry about. It appears Jim got some of the homebrew mixed in with the washer fluid. Well, here we are at the first stop, the Pig and Whistle, which, as you can tell, is a contemporary type of club. Probably a lot of yuppies inside there, but they have a lot of British beer on tap, we've heard, and it's owned by a British lady who also owns the next club we're going to, called the Hare and Hound. I think maybe her husband's a veterinarian. I don't know where they're getting all these animals involved with the bars, but this is where most of the beer winds up. And so far it's not going anywhere.
You running commentary?
Well, this hat has obviously been around, as he said. British meat's got the lot. I don't get that one. What's your name, sir?
Moon.
Moon?
Yeah.
Well, you just gave his hat to Moon, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are you a home brewer?
Yes, sir.
You from Texas, Wayne?
Who, me? No, I'm from New Jersey. Where do you think I'm from?
Where in Texas?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth? Very good.
Don't you know? If I had that tattoo, it'd be a tattoo on the muscle of my arm. It said, Fort Worth, I love you.
What color's your beer before and after you drink it? Here's one of the many celebrity homebrewers, Charles Manson, who's joined by several others. Carl the Truth Budweiser, Pugsley, Mary Kay Ash, the inventor of methanol, Rhoda, Kathy Rigby, Merlin Olsen, Leonard Nimoy, Elizabeth Taylor, Benny Hill, and Alice from the Brady Bunch. Well, this is what I've been waiting for, a German restaurant with German beer. And here we are at the Edelweiss restaurant, as you can see, in fabulous Fort Worth, Texas. These two little guys with a grown man They were full-grown men at one point. They were one of the first pub crawlers, and he started out here, just had a few too many, and just shrunk them right down. Too much spotting. They came back to pick them up. They wouldn't leave when they went to Dallas. They came back, and there they were. They were under the stools. They couldn't really find them. Finally, they dug them up the next morning, and they're stuck like this. And they're in Fair 10 and Oktoberfest now on display, shellacked.
Everybody having a good time? Yeah! Carry on. I thought we were. Ready? Edit that out.
Okay, we're here with John Eaton, home-brewer aficionado at the Paradise Bar in Arlington. And John has just recently written an article for the All About Beer magazine.
George Washington was a home brewer, was a very prominent home brewer. In fact, he brewed a beer called small beer, which used, instead of barley, used molasses.
So, did this have any effect on his wooden teeth, do you think? Or?
Probably so. Probably nailed those suckers to the ground, man.
What's it like to be a wife of a home brewer? I mean, has John ever, had anything explode in the home brewing facility there?
He's never had anything explode while home brewing, at least.
What do we have here? We have Septante Sunk.
Some?
Sunk.
What is that? Some kind of drug?
That's 5 in French.
I think it means if you drink this, you're sunk.
It's like a Peugeot.
No, different than a Peugeot, more like a Citroen. Okay.
Peugeot Beaujolais.
Peugeot Beaujolais, yeah. Say that 5 times real fast. It's very good, especially for a French beer.
Considering it's French.
The French can't do shit,
Considering it's French.
We can say shit on TV. Can we do shit on TV?
We can say, as long as it's not a brand name, yeah,
Okay.
we can. Breaker, Jim, you got a homebrew convoy.
How you doing? Well, look at this Spumante.
Beautiful.
Yeah, moon be here. We be riding. It ain't dark yet. We go to Dallas and we gonna have a good time. Sing,
Something like that. Very good. You're in used cars, right?
So, Jim, is this your first ever pub crawl?
I believe it is. Could be my last. I don't know.
There he is.
Who's baby? Yeah. I'm here.
No photos. This woman needs to go to the bathroom. No photos. All in all, the man knows how to take care of his beer. Hats off to Flip, by golly. How's the mummy beer holding up?
Well, it's holding. kind of leaking a bit.
It's just for quite a while. I don't think anybody's drinking.
This is great. This is great. Mummy, we got a leak in the mummy beer.
Hey, over here. He's a good dog. Even though he ain't trained yet. And I'm ready for Q102 Party Patrol at the medium lid. Get negative party, don't you know?
We are on air here. Are we having a good time?
These aren't the kind of wenches you find on the front of your Jeep.
Y'all have to have a picture of me drinking in the yard.
All right, we'll get it inside.
Don't you know?
Hey, we're here at the medieval inn now. This is only a half yard. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what a full yard looks like right here.
No, she does.
Cheers. I don't have a free hand.
This
And
is
what is your
Margaret.
name?
Hi, I'm Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. And what was your name?
Dana.
Dana and Margaret.
Dana.
Being called a wench?
No, not at all.
You don't?
So have you ever seen us on Fox 33?
No, I haven't.
No, you probably never will.
Yeah.
We're on
Scamming on me all night long. She's been scamming everything I do.
Yeah.
scamming on you?
Taking her tape.
Ah, let's add a different.
Oh, let me bend down for you.
Wow. Did you do that again for the TV audience at home?
Here's thy blowjob, here's thy blowjob. Use no hands, use no hands. Will thy spitter swallow? Will thy spitter swallow? Suck it down, suck it down. Oh, getting that cream first, no fair. No teeth. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Night of the living pub crawlers.
You want to know why it's called a pub crawl?
Why?
Because we go from pub to pub crawling.
The Tonstoffel. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
He moves at 30-degree angles now.
There he is. Moon baby. All right.
Left 30,
Not bad.
doing good. Other than I got an empty glass and my entree on my side. We on film here, don't you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Shit happens.
Good night. Good night, folks. Have a good one, Moon.
Oh, there you go.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Any more male bonding, you'd have to use a can of cold water to get them apart.
Remember me, I live in town.
This is the end of the crawl, I must say, and it's you know, a sad thing to end, but probably a good thing to end at this point. And we haven't decided quite yet whether it's the beer or the bus that causes the evolution of man, but I think we're leaning more towards the beer more and more all the time. Thanks for joining us.